Morning viewers, welcome to video 9 on this transit camper van build. I'll just give you a quick walk round van to show you how far I've got. All tedious jobs are done now, wiring's in, all carpeting's done, I've got all my blinds in. I'll just show you around that now. Bloody freezing out. I've been made up with cold, so I've not made that much headway because I've just been right badly. And I got up this morning, it snowed like bloody hell. So as you can see, got a blanket of snow all over everything. Oh, I'll jump in the van with it, it's a bit warmer. Right, there's been not much progress made on bike doors. They're pretty much as they were. I fitted blinds on my side windows. I'll try and show you these. It's not right easy with one hand. They work up front bottom like that, or you can drop them down, and that's got fly screen. I don't know if you can make that out. And if you want to drop that off, that's fly screen off. So fly screen comes up front bottom and normal blind comes up from there like that. So that's them. You've seen these blinds before. They're only roof blinds. I've started. This is where my kitchen's gonna go. Can't see that right good. My kitchen's gonna go up to there. This is my cab dividing blind. Everybody knows I fit these from IKEA. So that just divides my cab off. This one's 1,000mm. This one, I think it was 27 quid, something stupid like that. But it works great for dividing cab off. And here we are. I'm still not 100%, but yeah, I'm going to start on making my kitchen up now. So fridge is going to go there, cooker here, gas bottle and water underneath, then a couple of beds, roof cupboards, top cupboards are going to go there, and we should make, I've just got to make a closing piece for across the top there. This is where my wastewater thing's going to go. That's going to store up there. So when I make that panel up there where a door in, I've got to make sure that I leave enough room for this to fit. So my door slot's got to be big enough for that to fit in. Right, I'm going to call that it for now. Don't think there's what else I can show you. Oh, I've had to put that in because the floor's wet. So yeah, next job, crack on with kitchen. Once I've got my kitchen sorted out, I can get my sponge made, cut down to fit, and then I can get that off to upholsterer, and upholsterer can start working his magic. Right, I'll give you a quick look from outside. That's what them blinds look like from outside. Put a bit of that trim round. That trim's same sort of trim as what you use for fitting windows, only it's slightly thicker. I bit of the same there. That one over there. One over there is not as good because I didn't have as much of that trim left as I thought I did. I don't think I'm going to get much done today. I'm absolutely freezing. So yeah, that's what that window looks like. And put that rubber trim all around that aperture. And yeah, so that's where I'm up to for now. So it's just a case of cracking on with kitchen. God, that wind's freezing. So there's my sponge, what I'm going to be using for seats. I've stripped all old material off. I'm going to get them cut down to the size what I need. And once I've made me kitchen, and I know how wide my kitchen's going to be, that yeah, I know how big my sponge is going to be, and then go off to upholstery. Right, I'll catch you in a bit when I've cracked on with a bit more. Right guys, don't know if you can see this. I'm going to make my sink up for, I'm not ready for it yet, but it's come from Amazon, so I'm going to cobble it together. I'm made it with cold and whatnot, so it's freezing outside, so I'm going to work inside and I'm going to make this sink up. You've seen how I make these before. Because sinks are so expensive, these are from Amazon. These are actually food trays. You get them in different sizes, but this particular one is it's ideal size. They're actually for what they call it, bain maries. This is what they call them if anybody's interested. Vogue stainless steel gastronome, 1/2 100mm, and that's all. Carry on. They're only between 10 and 12 quid. I can't remember offhand, but they're not right expensive. But they make a cracking little sink. I've made these before in one of my other videos, but I thought I'd just show you how I do it. Oh, that's for me sink waste. So that's sink waste, 28mm angled. Oh, dying of cold. That was £8.49, and that was somewhere between 10 and 12 quid delivered, so I can't remember offhand. But so for about 20 quid you can get a cracking little sink. But obviously it don't come with oil in bottom, so you've got to sort that out yourself. So I'll show you how I go about this. Carry on. First of all, got to find the middle of this. Right, that's 9 inch, so we're looking at 4 1/2. That's 11 inch, so you're looking at 5 1/2. Just double check. I don't know if you can see that, but I've put a little cross in here. Now these are stainless steel, so they're a bit of a cow. Hey up. No, it's steel. They're a bit of a cow to drill. So in the past, I've spoken about this before. I used to try and drill these with hole cutters like that, but it generates that much heat, and because they're stainless steel, all it does is it buggers your teeth up on your hole cutter. So I bought one of them punchers. Shown you this before, I'm sure I have, but these are just a punch. Can't remember what size it is. 40mm. So it's a 40mm oil punch. They are quite expensive, but if you do as many as I do, it makes it worthwhile. If you're only doing a one-off, then it's not really worth doing. Oh God, I feel like shit. Right, you have to start off very small and build up, because like I said, they're as hard as iron, these buggers. Right, I'll get back to you in a bit, fellas. Right, we're back in business. I had to knock off because my phone went out, my battery died in my camera. So now I'm going to work my way up with my step drill. I'm going to work my way up. I think I have to go up to 12mm, because I have to get my oil big enough for that bolt to go into before I can put all this carry on together. Right, start working up as way up to that. Right, that's big enough for that. So top part goes on there. You screw your punch part in the middle. And you want a greedy boy Allen key to fit in there. $10mm Allen key. And then you start nipping up. Now, you're supposed to hold die bit at the bottom. You're supposed to hold that with a big. You're supposed to hold that with a spanner and all, or something to grip that. But I found in the past that once you start to tighten, you don't need it. So you start to tighten this up, and you'll hear 3 clicks, and just blow me in the nose, like I said, dying at floor here. Ah dear, I'm not well at all. You'll hear 3 clicks. Once it's gone through the 3rd click, that means your hole's actually punched. 1, 2, 2. And that's it. Your oil's punched out. That gives you a perfect oil to stick your sink plug in. That's here. Comes with screw. You're fucking joking, mate. Oh. Got dropsies big time today. Plain blade screwdriver, just nip that up. Here it is, that's my sink done. So for 20 quid, got a cracking stylish little fridge. Well, I think they are anyway. You might think they're crap like, but for money, I mean, you go on eBay and try and find a stainless campervan fridge, and sink, and the price is absolutely astronomical. Then you just pull this apart then. Pull this apart. Bit what you've punched out is there. Them 3 marks, it's 3 clicks what you hear. Click, click, click. And that's it. So I just thought I'd include this video because some people will either pay a fortune for a sink, or they'll spend a load of time trying to drill oil in bottom with oil cutter, and it's not an easy job. But to do it with these punchers, absolutely dead easy. Like I said, not cheap. No price on it. I think they were about, I don't know, it might have been 20 quid. Can't remember. So if you just use it for one sink, it might not be financially viable. But if you're gonna do a few campervan builds, or even if you just want to convert them and sell them as sinks, you can buy these, and for 20 quid you can make a sink. You can advertise it on eBay for 40 quid. You double your money, and somebody will buy it because they're a nice little sink and they're cheap. But I don't need this at this very moment in time. But it's just jobs when I'm working through. Well, it's freezing cold outside and I'm not feeling very well. So I'll stick that back in there. Then I'm ready to go. More crap for the bin. Right, see you in a bit when I crack on with some else. Morning. I'll just show you how far I've got with van. I've been made up with cold, so I've not got a great deal done. Weather's been ropey, but I've managed to cobble my kitchen unit together. It's not fully fitted how it's going to be. It's just a draft how I want things to work, just to to find out on my sizes and one thing or another, because like I said earlier in build series, it's going to have a full size, well, not a full size, it's going to have an 80 litre fridge. Normally fridges are only about 40-45 litres, but I've decided to put an 80 litre compressor fridge in this, so that's made quite a difference. And regards cookers, these are cookers what I normally fit, and you'll all be used to seeing these, because these are my go-to cooker. These, well, they're not really a cooker, they just it's 2 burners and grill there for doing a bit of toast, and they come with grill pan. But these are ones I normally fit, but because this camper's going to be a bit special with me putting extra big fridge in, I decided to go for something a bit different cooker wise. But just to explain, these prices have gone up. I used to pay 37 quid for these little cookers. That's twin burner and grill. I used to get them for 37 quid each. They come with pigtail on for sticking your gas hose on. Yeah, 37 quid each. I've had to pay 55 quid for that bugger. 55 quid. That just shows you how mad prices have gone up. Absolutely ridiculous. So I'm already not happy about having to pay 55 quid for that. But anyway, that's by the by. So I've decided to go for something a bit controversial in camper itself. A lot of people will have a meltdown because of cooker what I'm using. And reason for that is, cooker what I've decided to fit, it does specify not for indoor use. So I've gone for this one. This is my unit where I've cobbled together. Like I say, it's not properly fitted yet. I just had a rough, thrown it together roughly just to see what story is. So that's going to give me enough room for 2 4.5 kilogram gas bottles. My water's going to fit there for my sink. I've got one of my sinks in. As you know, I should have showed you earlier on if everything worked right. These are my food preparation tins what I turn into a fridge. But that's going to go there, tap. And yeah, this is still a twin burner. They're more or less same size. Twin turner. It's got these heat shields where I'm going to have to remove because they're right annoying. But like I said, they're for when it's outside so it don't blow your flames out. But it's got a little cooker, and it does. I can't stress this enough. It does say not for outdoor use. Somewhere in instructions it says not for outdoor use. But plenty of people have fitted these in camper vans, and they've been quite a success. You can get pizzas in them. You can do pasties and all that carry on. Well, you can do a full Sunday roast in there if you want. But reason I presume they say they're not for indoor use is flame cutout. Now this one has actually got it, but some of the earlier ones they only had flame cutout on top grills. Oven itself didn't have a flame cutout, so if your gas went out there were no to stop gas keep coming out. But this one, it's got flame cutouts on them and in there. But like I said, plenty of other people have used them and they've not had any grief with them, so I've decided to go with that in this van. But I'll never ever leave this cooker running unattended. It's not like I'm going to put something in to cook and then I'm going to bugger off out camping for hiking for the day and leave something on slow cooking in oven. That's not going to happen. And once I've done cooking, because gas bottle's only down there, I can just turn gas off which I do anyway, even with small cookers where I've just shown you, I always turn gas off, so if there is ever a leak, it can only empty what's in pipe, because gas bottles are shut off at valve. There's going to be a drop out valve in the bottom of the underneath van, and yeah, so that's what I've got for now. It's not a great deal of progress, but I think it's going to make a really neat little cooker. I have a single bed there, what makes up into a double, and a couple of top cupboards. Right, I'm going to leave it here for now for this, because my battery's dying on my camera. So yeah, I'll get back to you when I've changed my batteries and I've done a bit more. See you in a bit. Right, update on where I've got with van. I've managed to get my gas vent in, my drop vent. Got my drop vent in there. Fridge is now mounted permanently. I've put my waste in for sink. This fridge, it's got an automatic defrost on it. So that means it's got to have a vent out at bottom. Well, a drop out for water. So show you what I've got with that. I don't know how much of this you're going to make out. That tube there, that tube comes out at fridge. That comes out of there. So that's for defrost for fridge. That one comes out at sink. That's my sink waste. And that's me gas drop out. Right, only a bit more scrumming underneath to do when I put my diesel heater in, but getting a bit windy. So this is progress so far. Decided I'm going to go with that cooker rather than that other little one. I have took them. It did have side things on to stop wind blowing them out when you use them outside, but they only fitted on them hinges there. So I've drilled rivets out and I've dropped them off. So we're getting on my week. But yeah, nice tidy little cooker. These are going to be my bed boxes. Diesel night heater is going to go in there. This is going to be storage. I'm going to put doors in back for storage in there. This is only roughly cobbled together. It's not a permanent fixture yet. This is quite a bit more work. But yeah, this is other side. All electrical gubbins is going to go in here. I'm going to have an electric plinth heater which blows out at bottom there, so I'm going to have to put a cutout in there, a couple of sockets, and yeah, it's all coming together. Like I said, none of this is fastened in, it's only held in with good luck and judgment at the moment. So I'm going to call this an end to video. I forgot what video we're up to now. Video 9, I think. I'm going to call this an end to video 9. And thanks for sticking with me. I know it's been a while since I've done a video, but I've been bad late. Weather's been shite, and Christmas is knocking on the door now. Just get a quick look inside that fridge. Yeah, that's fridge, 80 litre. Yeah, it's a compressor fridge, so it should hardly use any electric with a bit of luck and wind behind me. So yeah, I'm waffling now. So yeah, thanks for sticking with me. Sorry it's been a bit been a long time coming, but I've had quite a bit on. So look out for video 10. I'd like to think I can get one out for Christmas. Yeah, I'll definitely do one for Christmas, before Christmas. So yeah, thanks to all my subscribers, new and old. Thanks for all your kind comments, what you've made about this build. It all helps with my encouragement when I hit a bit of a bad spot. And yeah, see you all in the next video. Thanks for watching.